Good morning, Lana Scott. Welcome back to the Lighthouse. Guys, by the time you see this video, you will probably noticed I have not uploaded too many videos lately. And the reason being is because I'm going to upload. The Wi-Fi's been down for one, where I live. For another, I am planning on uploading. I'm uploading up to the channel, but I'm not going to release them till a little bit, another day or two, which will be about the time you get this one. And I'm going to upload quite a few of them at once. So I'm going to flood YouTube with about 3 or 4 or 5 videos, maybe more, and a bunch of shorts. That's what I've been working on. Wi-Fi's been really bad. We're still trying to get things situated here at home, and so it's just been I've just had a lot going on, so I'm just doing them when I can, and whenever the messages come in. A few messages that I got didn't even get done because I just had some other stuff going on, and y'all know me. If anyone needs help, I'm always willing to help. So I've got several neighbors that have needed some help, and we have just been going out of our way to help people around here. Well, activation just fell out. I asked for a main energy for today, so activation. Somebody's getting activated. Humans discovering fire in Africa is the name of that card. Let's see what else. What else do you want to tell us? Angels, ancestors, past on loved ones. Love. Guys, I always see this as angels swooping in to help. So maybe somebody has asked their angels to come in and help them. And because you did that, you got activated and asked. And look, and the angel card just fell out. Guys, can't make this up. So we've got activation, love, the angels. So somebody got activated in some kind of way, and your angels swept in so that you knew you were on the right path, and they're letting you know they are guiding you. I got that in a message the other day, and these are just main energies going on. I don't know if this is a reading just for 1 or 2 people, or if it's for more. I didn't ask that. I'm specializing in my mind, instead asking about what main energies are going around most people right now, or my particular tribe, or however you want to look at it. Okay, if it resonates, it resonates. I'll assume it's yours right now. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I feel like a lot of activations have been going on. I know we're back in Capricorn now, and I think some people are okay. I'm not even going to turn this over yet. So they're giving me messages. So they're telling me that some of you, because of your meditation practices, because of things you've been doing, is activating you on another level, and things are coming in like a lightning bolt. See the lightning bolt in the background? Okay. We are evolving, shifting, changing. I actually did a little bit of research about the planet, about coming into Aquarius, and where humans as a species are going. I actually did some research on that this morning, and there is some truth to the story of every woman being traced back to a woman out of Africa, and almost everybody having a gene tracing, or a lot of us tracing back to a man, and or the male species, male part of the species. I was doing some research on that this morning. There's like 2 different models that they look at, and but those are the ones they can trace. But then as humans spread out against the globe before the land masses separated with water, people went across to different parts of the continents, and there were other Homo sapiens, but different. Like there were Neanderthals in one area where people went to, and they interbred, and that's why we have different DNA in us. Okay, so I did a little bit of research on that. So stillness. So some of you are going to take time to or they're asking that you take some time to integrate these energies. There is something that they're trying to tell somebody, and it's going to flood your consciousness, they're saying, and you're going to have to take the time to integrate all that energy and unpack it all, because there's going to be a lot there, they're saying. So the angels are coming to, I don't want to say to people's rescue, but they're coming in. If you ask them for help, literally, if you sit down and you meditate and you ask, I keep seeing that high consciousness card, and I just know, yeah, it just keeps coming up in there. So it feels like that's a message. Sometimes when I keep getting the same card popping up, it's a message. And here it is again. Anyway, so maybe some higher consciousness is going on right now for some of us. But it feels like this is it. Okay, so the energy is feeling like people are getting this activation, but it's playing out over a little bit of time. It's progressing over like a 2 to 3 month period, they're saying. And the energies behind it all is love, the angels, and taking time to unpack everything, to know where you're going. And that's not going to be, no, that's not for everybody. They're saying that's just going to be for certain people that are already on a very strong path, they're saying. Spirit guides guiding you as well. That's my spirit guide card. That has come to be my spirit guide card. Being led by your heart, being led by divine intervention, and patiently absorbing it all and seeing what they're telling you. So again, this is angel energy coming in, your spirit guides coming in behind this activation. Okay, healing. So this, some of you might be coming into your healing gifts at this time. And you're noticing, they're saying you're noticing specific healing gifts. Rather it's the way you talk about things, rather it's the way you put your hand on someone, they feel your energy, rather the way you talk to someone, or even just the way you listen to someone when they need you, is having a very healing, profound healing effect on some people. For some of you that are going to be leaders in the future with your healing gifts. And this is people healing, not necessarily earth healing, they're saying. Which is, yeah. Some of you might also be on the verge of opening up your own healing center. Or maybe you've even just recently found a building. Okay, they're giving me more messages. You see light at the end of this light right here is saying that you can see it all in your mind's eye, and you're starting to build this dream of a healing place, they're saying. And you see light at the end of the tunnel now. You're starting to envision it, and because you're envisioning it and you're paying attention to your spirit guides and your angels, they're guiding you to where to put this healing center. Build it and they will come. Build it and they will come. Build it, they will come. Okay. Okay, that's going to make somebody very happy to hear that. Anything else? Flow, expansion. So your ideas are expanding, and right now, behind the scenes, there is flow and expansion to your ideas of this healing center, and you are going to be successful, they're saying. And again, I've got on the bottom, I've got the vitality card, and on the top, we've got stability. So this is something somebody is definitely building. Build it and they will come. What else would you like to tell them? What do they not see coming that will help them? What do they not see coming that's going to help them? What do they not see coming that's going to help them? Birth. So this is a feminine room. So I feel like somebody's going to step up and help you with some ideas, or help bring, guys, I'm getting the shakes already, bring you some ideas, or some new ideas on things you haven't thought of are going to suddenly break forth, and that's where you're being activated. That's where you're being activated. Is new ideas coming in for this build it and they will come. That's going to tell somebody something. That build it and they will come. Now, this is Fihu. This is the rune of abundance, joy. But I recently got my Lisa Purcell book, and I'm going to actually read y'all the definition of this. I always tell people, whenever you are learning a new system and you're doing things like runes or cards or like that, learn the meanings of them. Okay, but then listen to your intuition. Okay, and sometimes the regular meanings will come up, but for me, sometimes I just get message from different spirit guides and angels for people. Let's see, that is the very Fihu's, the very first. So, this rune meant cattle to the Northern Europeans. Cattle were the measure of man's worth. They gave him status within his tribe, and they kept him and his family alive. Through hard work, careful husbandry, they would prosper. Calves would appear. He became richer. Cultural behaviors changed. Gold and other materials replaced cattle as prime indicators of wealth, but the room of Fihu remained a symbol of earned income. So once you get this going, you start building it, that's where you're going to build upon creating wealth in your lineage. Okay? Along with Othel, Fihu is a rune of material gain. When upright, it usually indicates prosperity coming to you in some form. So you might even get approval on a loan or some kind of financial help, or somebody might even offer to give you some money to help you with this healing center because they want to be invested in it. Okay, so they're showing me a picture of Katherine Heigl when she was in Grey's Anatomy. There was a time when she came into a lot of money from a guy that passed away. She took the money and she built a wing for the hospital with it. I mean, he left her like buku bucks, and she built a whole new wing to the hospital. So somebody might come into some money and say, hey, I'm going to help you with your healing center. Or somebody might even pass away and leave you money to build your healing center. Okay, that's not going to resonate for everybody. Okay, so this is a rune of fulfillment, something which you have been striving toward will finally be in your grasp. So this is going to come. Build it and they will come. It's overcoming oppositional, rather personal, another person thwarting your plans, or impersonal, a bad situation or time frame. When Fihu is upright, usually in the result position, but this is in the second one, you have what it takes to win out. So, and because you have this new stuff coming in, it also suggests that any declaration of tender feelings will be received. It could be indicative of fortunate new career opportunity, or because of its association with something earned, a fortunate financial investment. Sometimes it also talks about you hoarding or hanging on to what you've concentrated, or what you've gained, rather than jumping both feet into totally uncharted territory. So there's a warning with this rune to not put all your eggs in one basket. So if someone says, well, if you invest your money all in this, you'll have all the money you need for your healing center, don't do it. Do not do it. So, and it also says that you should keep on task with this healing center, or whatever this healing thing is that you want to do. Okay? So no matter how much difficult things may seem at present, don't give up, because there's still even the remotest chance of success. You may be experiencing some times where you're having to wait right now, but they're letting you know this is almost sunrise. And then we got the vitality card. So it is almost sunrise. That's going right along to the cards right there, guys. Okay. What else? Breakthrough in the process of self-change. And this to me is also an hourglass. So, okay. So I'm literally feeling whatever you have hung on to, if someone's trying to talk you into a quick, rich scheme, do not do it. Okay. Conserve your resources and stay focused on the task at hand of what it is that you're trying to build to pull people to you, okay? Or what you're trying to build to help people, because you're going to be needed in the future. Then we have yours. You have the strength to do this. What else? Movement. Movement is in the near future. So you are going to, in the near future, being able to do more building on this. You're stronger than you know. In the last rune, joy. So, this is the vitality. This is where it's coming in for you. Okay? This is where it's coming in for you. Have patience. It's going to take time. One foot in front of the other, they're saying. Okay? So, let's see, what else do I want to grab? Place. Okay, I had moved these out of the way so that I didn't, these ones I'm still doing with those are those ones I've already done. But yeah, it's going to be okay. Okay, oops. Sorry, guys, I'm dropping cards all over the place. Place. Traveler's retreat, hospitality, comfortable stay. So whatever it is that you're trying to build, this place of healing, hospitality, comfortable stay, traveler's retreat. So this is telling me that people will travel to see you. You might have some kind of specialized doctors or healers on the premises. People will be comfortable there, and you are very kind-hearted, whoever you are, full of hospitality, full of vitality, full of wanting to help. Very caring heart, I'm hearing. I'm hearing nurses, LPN, Reiki Master, wherever this place is, you will keep people's spirits up. You will not, in others, you will be focusing on how you're healing, how you're helping. There will be a lively type of energy or a can-do energy in your place. You also will have, there also will be stories to tell. People will come and tell their stories of what you did for them, or how, in what way your place made them feel more loved, cared, very kind. They're showing me that nurse again, that one particular nurse I saw in a reading. They saw me that place again where she's very protective of the kids that come in. So maybe you're going to focus on 18 and under or 20 and under or something like that. You're highly intuitive. You're highly intuitive. Strength of character. You see energy in a way other people don't. You see energy in a way other people don't. You pick up on people's, the emotions of their thoughts, so you've got some psychic abilities. Highly, highly intuitive. You were meant for this. You were made for this. You were made for this. You were made for this. No. Yes, you were made for this. You were made for this. What else do you want to tell them? This is your best idea ever. This lights you up beyond anything that's ever excited you before of what you want to do in your life. This lights you up. This is what you know you were meant to do with your life. I'm just seeing kind of like, not really little kids, but I'm seeing younger kids, and I'm seeing older teenagers. You're devoted to doing this, to building it so they will come. You're about to cross some kind of threshold to get what you want, and you're getting rid of anything that does not work anymore. You're starting to see what doesn't work. And despite some people saying, oh, but this would work, and you know they don't have the experience, your wisdom tells you, because your wisdom's coming into play. There, guys, I got the shake so bad. The message just pouring in. You have no problem telling people no whatsoever. You're crossing the threshold into making this dream come true, and you're closer than you think you are, and you're getting ready to break through. You're getting you've gotten activated, is what it is. And another part of your upper psyche, where your higher conscious mind is, that's where you're connecting with the angels and your spirit guides, and they're in the emotion of your heart, the love in your heart chakra. That's where all this is. You're bursting through some kind of barrier that was there before. That's why you're getting activated, because you're bursting through some kind of barrier that was before, because maybe somebody told you couldn't do this, but you can do this. This is what you're meant to do. You know you have these healing abilities, and you know, because you got this activation card, you know you were meant to do this. One more message to close out the reading. What do you want to tell them? What else do you want to tell them on follow the stream? Dedication, devotion, trust, future rivers and streams, inner temple. You know this beyond a shadow of a doubt. And you're breaking free, just like I said. The cards are just ride the waves. Life lessons and growth. You'll get through this. You already know. You know. You just know. That's how you're being activated. Okay, guys. Whoever this... I got this. And this breakthrough is almost right in the middle of this reading with these runes. Okay? So be joyful. This mission, you're on this mission, and you're going to accomplish this. Wow. Pretty big message for today, guys. I don't know who this reading is for, but you are successful. Male nurse, female nurse, or whatever. You're well-rounded, they're saying. You're well-rounded. You've got some You might have taken some extra classes in school and you were very careful about maybe what you picked for when you took your major. Like you took some humanitarian classes, you took some, you made sure you took, I don't know if they were required or not, you made sure you took some psychology classes, sociology classes, and you also took some, I don't want to say evolution, but I'm feeling like, I don't know, you also studied something else that was very particular that you wanted to have an extra knowledge and wisdom of that most people don't take. They figure it's enough that some of the stuff they take, but something in your minor you took that wasn't normal. Wasn't what most people take, but you took it because you wanted to further understand. Maybe it was some extra psychology classes to go along with the healing. Maybe it had something to do with death and dying. You focused on because you wanted to know how to further help. Something like that. Some kind of psychology, extra psychology, physio. I can't quite pull in the exact energy, but you took something that was out of the norm. So if you did that when you were studying whatever it is that thing you're trying to build, or whatever your major was, you're going to know this is you. All right, guys. Someone's definitely getting activated. So this is definitely a special activation message. The angels are with you.